Greetings humans, it is I, Base Hipster. And today I'll be playing a game that one of my friends gifted me a few days ago called Dale and Dawson's Stationery Supplies. Described as Among Us meets The Office. Thank you, Mr. President James, for the gift.
Hello and welcome to Dale and Dawson's Stationery Supplies. I'm Richard Dawson, the CEO. We're thrilled to have you join our team. Let me give you a quick tour and show you how everything works around here.
A low-poly funny indie game.
At Dale and Dawson,
I can see why this gained traction.
You could be a specialist, a slacker, or the manager. Specialists handle important tasks to keep the office running smoothly. Slackers, well, they like to have a bit of fun at the expense of productivity. The manager oversees everything and can call meetings if they suspect someone is slacking off.
Why do the arm movements look like I'm jerking someone off, LMAO?
This is a standard workstation. As a specialist, you'll receive tasks that might include faxing documents, refilling toilet paper, or organizing file cabinets. These tasks are crucial for our office operations. You'll receive 3 tasks at a time, and once you complete them, you'll get new ones after a short wait.
The interact button is F. I don't like that.
Oh, actually, here's an example of a specialist task.
Why not you like everyone else? Can I even change this?
Now on the left of your screen, you can see a new task, organizing a filing cabinet in the corridor. You can see the filing cabinet in front of you, and you can see on your map by holding tab that you are indeed in the corridor. So now try to complete the task.
So unserious. You can tell I'm a slacker, not a specialist.
Now, if you're a slacker, your tasks will be a bit... You might find yourself putting a stapler in jelly, drinking coffee, or playing Minesweeper on your computer. Just remember, your goal is to avoid getting caught by the manager while you're goofing off.
Haha, excellent. I'm good at that, especially putting stuff in Jell-O.
Talking about the manager, this is their office. The manager gets 1 task at a time, but they have the crucial role of keeping an eye on everyone else. If the manager suspects someone is slacking, they can call a meeting and potentially fire the slacker. Specialists can also sometimes receive slacker tasks, so be careful with your accusations.
See, even serious workers need fun.
You can see on the name sign that this is, in fact, your desk.
That's right.
That means you are the manager in this office.
I got myself an entire office
I
now.
forgot to show you what it looks like when you receive your role. Here you go.
Fancy and blue, so as manager I do shrooms now.
Now, let's try doing one more specialist task. In this task, you're supposed to print a document from your computer and then put it on the bulletin board. The documents will always be automatically placed on your desktop. So just use your computer, open the document on your desktop, and then print it.
This game even has an old computer interface and everything. This is so 2005. Alright, so what do I do here? Not applaud. I gotta print something, but the question is how do I print?
One eternity later.
There's a print button. Not a button, but the text labeled print. It prints well now.
Good job. Let's go to the copier room and collect the document.
I totally didn't spend a long time figuring that one out.
This is the copier room. Here you can find different supplies you might need, as well as printing, faxing, and shredding documents. Now let's collect your document and go to the bulletin board. Great, let's go. Here it is. Now pin your document so that we can move on.
My signature looks sexy.
Perfect. After all this hard work, serve a cup of coffee. Let's go to your office and grab your mug.
Coey. I just realized the door sounds like Terraria's. Speaking of, I really must make more Terraria videos.
Nice. Let's head for the kitchen.
I really must get used to these controls. Using F for interact is atrocious. The only other game that I know that uses F for interact by default is Genshin. But at least they let you change up the binds. The menu wheel could do some work too.
Let's head back to the conference room.
The walking animations are so unserious.
Finally, we're back in the conference room. When the manager suspects someone is slacking off, they can call a meeting here. Everyone will gather, and the manager can decide whether to fire someone. The game continues until all slackers have been fired, or if there are more slackers than specialists. Oh, one more thing. At this company, we really value security. Therefore, all computers have an antivirus installed.
I hope
Actually,
not, McAfee.
let me show you real quick. So, as I was saying, every computer has an antivirus. If the firewall is enabled, you cannot get a virus. Unless you're a slacker. Slackers can get viruses anyway.
Virus alert.
They can also infect other people's computers with viruses.
That's pretty neat to know about.
For educational purposes, let's see what this task can look like in practice. Notice that the task has the color black in your task list. This means that only slackers can receive this task, whereas the red ones can be given to anyone.
Educational purposes, huh?
Grab the infected floppy disk from your desk and infect your own computer. In reality, slackers would, of course, not infect their own computer. But this is just to show you how it works.
Actually, believe it or not, in a few advanced computer science classes, cybersecurity especially, your final assignment would be to engineer a computer virus. But I don't recall if you're the one infecting the computer or not. Likely not. Damn it, these controls.
There you go. You have a virus on your computer. When you get a virus, the only way to unlock your computer is to ask the manager to unlock it for you. But since you're the manager, you can unlock it yourself. Just write any code you want. Everything works as long as the manager types it.
Not me doxing my preferred 4-digit code.
Great. Let's go back to the conference room.
This is not really how viruses work, but good on the manager, I suppose.
And that's the basics. Now you should have all the information you need to get started. I will stay here a little bit longer, so feel free to explore the office at your own pace. Thank you and good luck.
Subscribe if you think I should play more with friends. And comment down below which office character is your favorite.